Hello fellow kindred and welcome to the Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. I probably butchered that name, but I keep saying it that way, so you'll get used to it. I am Miss Macabre, that is the German spelling, and it is pronounced macabre. Today I'm going to be playing through as a chickie Gangrel. Sorry for the remix there, sometimes it takes a little moment to adjust itself. I have played through this game before, so I can safely say that the Gangrel and the Bruja are the two best for newbies. What's that I wanted? No, it was perception I wanted. Fuck. I'm just currently filling in my character sheets. And if you're wondering, I'm going to avoid firearms because I don't actually tend to use them that often when it comes to the game. Now here, these three here are your right clicks, your special abilities to your vampire clan. So this one, I can summon creatures. This one pretty much makes me a walking tank, and this one turns me into a creature. So the gangrels are very in tune with their animalistic side and the animals around them. So that's why they're a good choice, because they're combat heavy, and yes, there is a lot more combat in this game than you would expect. Combat, stealth, and persuasion are like the ones you really want, because they give you more options instead of limited options. And with that note, this episode's going to be a bit long because the intro sequence is long. There is a guy who won't shut up. And on that note, let's get into it.
I want to show you something.
Good evening.
Come on, computer.
My fellow kindred. My apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me.
No.
Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-gotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit!
Sorry for the remixing, I have no idea why it's doing that.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
So, that was the intro. There's a lot more talking in this game than you'd expect. Okay.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, this is probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Who are you?
What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Now, normally I would do the whole just give me the basics, but because this will be the first time you actually go and see this video on my page and all this jazz, I will have to go through the full deal.
Alright. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
So, expect a lot of talking. A drink of what?
Oh man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. Alright, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, cause hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
Down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So, what do I mean...
You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bury those little things and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Been one of those nights.
Now go for it. Be sure though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Right. So I already know how to do this. See, I'm locked onto him. Oh my god. Well, there you go. There's the information for you. Have a read of that. Ugh. No. If. There we go. So you have to keep an eye on both bars. So you don't kill him, but you do fill up.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
I'm gonna go with 2. No, actually, let's go with 1. Let's be a sassy bitch. Let's go with 1. When do I get my cape?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on a food chain.
Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm gonna live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic is worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch the sunrise and it's all overkill. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now.
God damn.
What the fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up.
I know how to work with doors. It's E, like most games. Oh, space, just like most games. This is why I usually skip the tutorial. I know! Sorry, it's actually pretty much like most of them.
Down here. Stay away from the windows. It's a Sabat raid. Sabat? They're, Christ, let's hope to spray this shit to the lair. Sabat. Well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
What's that?
Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's he the prince
time
of?
for political rundown. Job 1, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Heads up. Back away.
Funnily enough, my character can also do that after a while. This, however, not so much. I don't know what clan he is, no one does. Pretty sure he's a he.
Frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Right. Yes, I know how to get into my bloody things. Okay, so I'm going to hit blood buff because I've got no idea how high my lockpicking skill is. Give me the option. Give. God damn game, you've been. Oh, you're doing that on me. Jerk. And he just jumped through the window.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I know how to handle myself.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
But I got a list of people.
Same
My God.
reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
I get it.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
I see.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. Oh my god. Well, there you go. There's that information. There's that information. There's that information. Skill too low. No, that's probably the wrong thing. Yep, piece of paper. I know how to press chop shop. Oh, misclick. Oh well. I get more blood later. If you're wondering about the hacking attempt thing, you can hack computers if your hacking skill is high enough. You don't have to worry about ever trying to look for the bloody passwords. I know!
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Got it. I know about the inventory. I don't actually need to access it. See, when you've got something in your inventory, it's an option. Bam. And that's the example of why you should stealth kill. Yeah, I was hoping to get the gun.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but it'll do.
What's the difference?
When it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff, but you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous.
You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
What does that
The
mean?
beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think I
The
follow.
only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Be back in a minute. He just gave me that sermon. Not a lot, but it'll do.
Not quite as good, huh? Yeah, you can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Well, give it a try.
Think about it. This bit always upsets me because I actually own rats, so their squeaks are quite aggressive. Yeah, that sound. They do actually sound like that when they're scared. Ooh, remix. Sorry. Now, if you're wondering why they drain so fast, they're literally a single point of health, of blood. So they do the job, but you need to eat a lot of them.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
I'm gonna go with one. They can be polite. Pass me the salt.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak
The
where?
building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you.
I'll do my best.
Alright, go.
Gone. I know how to stealth. I know the visibility things. I'm gonna frickin' save because this bit always kicks my ass. Oh god! Fuck me. Move, dude. Please move. Ooh, that's terrifying.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
That's pretty green.
Spot, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that
He's
be?
probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
I'll do my
He is
best.
a vampire, so be ready.
I'll keep that
Go
in
get
mind. On it. Oh, I can't stealth kill? Oh hey, I can! Didn't give me an option for a moment there. Okay. Take that. I've got a weapon now, and I can stand up.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabat are going all out. You better head underground. Avoid stray bullets.
Sounds like a
All
good
right,
strategy.
down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Now it's telling me that I can do the stealth kills. Ugh, I know.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Great, just my luck. I am forced to be a creature I don't know, and I already know about the disciplines. I already explained these. They're the right clicks. Control of nature, toughness, constitution, manifestation. Yeah. I prefer to stealth kill, so the fact that it told me to use this ability was kind of pointless. What? Oh god, Jack!
There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here and come to an elevator around the way.
Get over there.
Don't let them catch you.
Nah, if I'm not there in 10 minutes, call prison. I know about my bestial abilities. It's telling me to use them, but I want to stealth it because I don't want to get my ass handed to me. Oh, fuck me. Saw me anyway. Oh, I'm gonna need more blood soon. What? Do I actually have to kill him? Oop, about to get hungry. I should probably stop there. Nah, that was convenient.
Huh?
Oh god, Jack.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Aw, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabbat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
What do we do?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots and it'll take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Useless against vampires?
Yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I hear ya.
Clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Okay. I know what it's telling me to do, but my character desperately needs blood. Oh, it wants me to shoot. Okay. The aim's off. I'm sorry, Ratty.
Where you going, man? Where you going, man? Come on out, man. Oh.
Gotcha. Where'd you go, jackass? There we go. Okay, so as you can see, those are the three special types of conversations when you really want to get yourself out of trouble. Which is why I'm saying you want to have your persuasion and shit really high.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
That's it?
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
I'm already getting a headache.
To be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Well, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of Kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient Kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but nah, hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Oh, I've got 2 experience points. Brilliant. You cost 3. What have I got that costs 1? I don't have anything that costs 1. Back off with that.
Hope you've slipped into
Okay, so now we're into our haven. This is our home. Shut up. This is our home. I'm going to take all that. So you're going to want to have your perception pretty high because that makes things glow, as you can see. It makes it so you can find supplies, and that gave me a mission. Stuff to sell. Curio. Okay, so I think I will leave the first chunk of my series here because that intro sequence takes forever. On that note, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Yeah. Good evening, fellow kindred.